It's worked so far. I've gained a lot of muscle since I've started. I started at about 140 pounds. That's it. I'm going to Taco Bell for lunch. Hi, can I just get 3 stackers? I've been bulking for the past, let's just say, year. And it has definitely been one of the best decisions fitness-wise that I've made.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too. I'm gonna cut straight to the chase and give y'all the sauce. Give y'all the secret formula to dirty bulking. It's two ingredients. First one, Taco Bell stackers. They're 400 calories and they have other nutrition, protein, a lot of protein because it's ground beef and cheese. And then the calories aren't so high because it's just tortillas. Other Taco Bell items have potatoes and they're very delicious, but more carbs, so not as good for us diabetics out there. And the second item, the second secret sauce to the dirty bulk is milk, which is not a secret at all. But I'm just another person confirming what you've heard before, that milk is very good for bulking. A cup of milk is like 150 calories. If you get the Lactate whole milk, this is a diabetic dub right here. If you get Lactate whole milk, it's only 6 grams of carbs, and there's no other brand of milk that I have found that has whole milk, only 6 grams of carbs. All other brands of milk I've seen are 12 grams of carbs. So you can have twice as much milk for the same amount of carbs, pretty much. So I'm on my way to Muay Thai, and that's got me thinking about one of the other reasons why I really started working out and bulking up. I mean, I started doing Muay Thai when I was about 13, and I have always been a smaller, skinnier guy. So Muay Thai was one of those things that I really did enjoy, and it brought me a lot of pleasure and a lot of confidence in myself and just my physical abilities and like what I can do. But part of fighting is not just your abilities, but also your strength and your size. That's a whole debate, muscle versus fighting ability. But because I was a lot more skinny, I did still feel self-conscious about myself. Even though I did know how to fight, I was still small. And so that was one of the reasons why I wanted to start working out, so that I could have both strength and size and fighting ability. But like bulking up is hard for real. But one thing that definitely seems to be true is there are certain people that can just eat more, and there are certain people that get full a lot easier. And that's something that, from my experience in my life, just talking to all my friends and them talking about their own experience with eating, that just is something that holds true. Some people eat more, a lot easier. Some people just don't eat as much. And I was definitely one of those guys, and I still am one of those guys that have a hard time eating a lot. So that is one thing that makes bulking really hard. I mean, another thing that makes bulking hard, especially when I was younger, was the financial side. I mean, I never bought my own food when I was a teen. And now that I do buy my own groceries, buying food to bulk is clearly more expensive than not. And I know that can be more of a problem for some people than others, especially if you're trying to clean bulk. I've never tried clean bulking, but I just feel like it is a lot more expensive, a lot more mentally draining, because you have to actually pay attention to what you're eating. But as I dirty bulk, it's just a way for me to put on muscle without the stress of worrying about how many fats I'm eating or not.
Sad. You are the right kid. You got to hear that shit like echo all over the fucking place.
Thanks. Appreciate it. Thank you.
It's just one of those days, huh? When I eat out once, I get that craving. I told you in one of my first vlogs, my diet is not that great. But, as long as I get that protein, right? I do a lot of cardio anyways. I burn off a lot of stuff, but I mean, it's still all that fat and all that bad stuff. But got myself a McDouble. Who here is a McDonald's enjoyer? And the reason why I've decided to dirty bulk, just to kind of conclude that conversation. One, it's easier. Mentally, it's easier. I mean, me personally, I've had such a hard time eating a lot of food. Smoothies are a great thing, and they really help me get my nuts and my fruits and my vitamins in there. But milk, high nutrition, a lot of protein. I do eat tuna, so that's a cleaner source of protein. Not as much fat, I think. I'm not a professional, but like I'm not afraid to just put down the calories, because personally, as someone who's a hard gainer, quote unquote, it's the best I can do. And honestly, it's worked so far. I've gained a lot of muscle since I've started. I started at about 140 pounds, and now I'm 180 pounds. I think I look good. It has definitely boosted my confidence, boosted my body image, just because I'm proud of the progress, and I'm happy with what my body can do, and I'm happy to see the rewards of the hard work I put in. There's nothing wrong with being skinny if that helps you towards your goals and if that's what you want. I know a lot of high level runners are quite skinny, so it's not like they need to bulk up. It's whatever suits your goals. But yeah, no. This is horrible advice. Eating fast food for dirty bulking, but you know what? It's my life, and maybe I'll face those consequences later. Maybe not. But I'm not telling you to do the same. Just saying, if you want to do the same, it works. Not for real. Real advice: make a lot of calorically dense smoothies, drink a lot of milk, and meal prep, and you'll get there. The biggest positive of dirty bulking is just, for me, the mental side, because it makes bulking easier, and seeing that progress is just a big confidence boost. Anyway, I'm about to go home and eat more food. When I'm on death row and my throat was shanked out so I can't speak anymore, and they're asking me what my last meal is, please tell them to make me a ham and provolone cheese sandwich on King's Hawaiian bread with pickled jalapenos, hot honey barbecue sauce, and a pickle on the side. That's all I want. I hope you had a good Thursday, and I hope the Friday that you watch this on is good for you. I'll see you on the next vlog. Stay motivated, stay pushing those goals, stay disciplined. Talk to you later.